with laughter.
Oh, I am the
She
worst
does.
with
She
laughing.
is the laughter one.
I am the worst. I genuinely, like, you can just look at me in a scene, and if I'm off it that day, I'm gone. I'm
She
gone.
does.
But it's also interesting to see like how you switch off from, you know, being in your character for so, because you're in it for so long consistently for like what, I don't know,
Sometimes
5 days a week.
Hours, yeah, 12 hours a day.
So it is, and I feel like, yeah, it is.
You have to go home, have a pizza, turn your candles on, tell yourself you're beautiful.
I also find it's actually really hard to, like, more so now, and I think also because my character it's not completely like completely massive, like it's not massively different from me. Like she is, but like she's also not. So it's also hard to kind of see a really like big difference in between our characters. So I think, especially when I was doing all of like that grieving and like the snake stuff, I came home and I was genuinely just drained for 2 weeks solid. Like I never felt like that before in my life. I was like, I felt like I was grieving somebody. Yeah. And it's hard. I think people don't see that as well when they see it on the show.
No, because it has an emotional effect, because your body can't tell the difference between when you're acting. So because we just feel the emotion. So you cry, your body thinks you're crying and you're going through grief, like when your mum did die, and you just think that it happened and your body can't tell the difference. So it's such an emotional and physical toll to have to do those things. You did such a good job, by the way.
Yeah.
And stuff when you were in a coma and stuff like that, Tack, when you got hit with a car and the kidney stuff, like you did incredible work.
Oh, thank you.
Once you came out of the coma,
I was very good at being still and with my eyes closed.
Do you know what? No, me and Takaya can both say this. Being in a coma after a lot of like intense work for weeks is really, really, really nice.
Yeah.
Acting in a coma.
I think there's a couple of things that play with what you guys were just saying. Because I think when you're saying it took 2 weeks, you were still feeling it. Because the scientific thing is there's things called mirror neurons in our brains, and what they are is why when we watch something on a screen and someone starts to cry, we start to cry because we mirror their neurons. And so when us as actors, what we're doing is then effectively mirroring the neurons for the character, and our brains can't tell the difference between that fake emotion and the real one, which is why even though we know a film is fake, we will find it really sad. And what that does to us and our bodies is put a huge amount of emotional fatigue on us. So as actors, especially on a show where we're shooting as much content as we are, there's a huge, huge toll on our bodies from that. And so that fatigue is something that, you know, it takes a couple of weeks, I think, to get over. And that's what we're feeling there.
Yeah, totally.
Crazy. How cool is that though?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's what allows us to do what we do.
I think it's one of the best and worst parts of, you know.
Definitely. And what I actually love, more so than experiencing it myself, especially, this is prime example with Chris Milligan just recently with the stuff with Gary. Filming that stuff on the island, and oh my God, I could cry thinking about it, like watching another actor, because we know what's going on and what they have to get to and where they have to get to play that. Like, it's such an incredible and like riveting but like traumatic experience, and so beautiful that we get to share it with each other, and we feel so comfortable in a room to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
we are like a little family.
We are a little family, including the crew and makeup ladies. Like, they all stand there and watch us bloody cry and then like kiss each other and stuff. It's like that like, it's incredible that they do that.
Yeah, it's one of the things that goes underappreciated with crews, I think, too. Of and also separates the good crew person from the not so good crew person is understanding when and how to treat actors at certain points. So if they know if we've got a big scene, everyone they shift and they go, okay, we're not going to do the little funny jabs unless it's the kind of actor who probably prefers that, who wants it to be alleviated or whatever. They're quite in tune with that stuff, more so than I think we're aware of it when we step on.
Definitely, because we zone out, don't you think? Do you guys agree? Like, you do know that you're doing it and you're trying to get in the zone, but when you're really in the zone, you can't really tell when you're being weird. It's just because you're there, you know? So you don't notice what they're doing to protect that, which is nice.
Which I guess is that's them doing their job well. Hello, and thank you for watching this takTalks clip. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you want to see the full conversation, click here. If you want to see all of the takTalk clips, click here. And if you want to see all of the takTalk conversations, click here.